Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, and now we are here to present an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies globally today. Please be aware that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.3. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.26%. This results in an average return of 0.23% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, suggesting that further increases are likely within this trend. The present 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 11% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decrease of 17% to an increase of 22%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 45.71%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a total loss of 100% and a decline of 39.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price range from $0 to $25.96. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline: Supermicrocomputer stock price down nearly 0.5% on Tuesday. The supermicrocomputer stock price decreased by nearly 0.5% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, dropping from $43.12 to $42.91. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.09% with a low of $42.34 and a high of $43.65. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.22% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically follows the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume declined by 5 million shares, with a total of 21 million shares traded for approximately $918,430,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 57.68%, or $58.49, below the 52-week high, and 65.09%, or $79.99, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the stock price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, Incorporated, trading on the NASDAQ under the symbol SMCI, is making headlines with several key developments that could significantly affect its stock performance both in the short and long term. Earlier today, SMCI announced a strategic collaboration with Ericsson to boost edge AI deployment through a 5G bundle. This partnership is expected to enhance enterprise connectivity, likely attracting more clients and driving revenue growth. Additionally, analysts are identifying SMCI as an excellent opportunity within the AI sector, describing it as a brilliant backdoor AI play. This highlights the company's emerging role in providing AI infrastructure, a market that is gaining substantial traction. With strong demand for AI solutions and associated technologies like liquid cooling systems, SMCI is well-positioned for sustained growth. Recent analyst upgrades and a significant partnership with the Saudi data center company Datavolt have contributed to a nearly 5% increase in SMCI's stock last week, pushing it up approximately 35% over the past month. This upward momentum reflects strong investor sentiment and confidence in the company's future prospects. However, challenges remain, including ongoing investigations concerning the company's officers that could introduce volatility. Despite these risks, analysts project a bullish outlook with a target price of $60 per share by summer 2026. As SMCI navigates these developments, its ability to leverage partnerships and innovate in the AI landscape will be key drivers for both immediate and long-term stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, KGI Securities reported a neutral rating for SMCI with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Citigroup also gave SMCI a neutral rating with an initialize action. On the same day, Barclays rated SMCI as equal weight with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Goldman Sachs assigned a neutral rating to SMCI with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Supermicrocomputer stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Supermicrocomputer. The Supermicrocomputer stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal derived from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is anticipated at levels of $42.41 and $38.54. A drop below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal arose from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, resulting in a decline of 7.02% thus far. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggested a sell signal 17 days ago. The short-term moving average has shown a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal 20 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggested a buy signal 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reflected a buy signal 15 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $42.47. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.31 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.09%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 4.57%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicrocomputer, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively standard PE ratio, commonly observed in companies with long histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 440 thousandths of a dollar. It's vital to watch these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $43.96. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Super Micro Computer faces its first support level at $42.47. If this support level remains intact, it might present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Super Micro Computer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wygant conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yi Shine conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang also conducted an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Sarah Liu Liang Chu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 75.718. Overall, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $40.95, representing a decline of 4.56%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is Super Micro Computer stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, coupled with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Super Micro Computer stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 11th of June, we anticipate Super Micro Computer to open higher by approximately 5.67 cents and begin trading at $42.97. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of monetary loss. It is advisable to consult a financial advisor prior to engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.